Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering you are a ghost. You try to pay for your morning coffee, but your card is declined. You check your banking app, it says access denied. You try to log into your cloud storage. Your social media, your communication tools, all deactivated. You call your lawyer, but your phone line has been disconnected. You are still alive. You still have your body. But for the global system, you have been deleted. In 2026, the most lethal weapon in the arsenal of world powers is no longer a missile. It is the algorithmic sanction. We have moved beyond physical arrests. Today, the system can dismantle a billionaire's life in less than 24 hours without firing a single shot. This isn't just about law. It's about the total mastery of the global grid. Today, we deconstruct how the system erases the powerful. This is how systems work. Every billionaire believes they are independent, but in the modern era, independence is an illusion. The global financial system is like a spider web. If you touch one strand, the vibration alerts the center. The core of this web is the SWIFT system and the network of correspondent banking. When an individual is flagged by international compliance, a silent domino effect begins. It isn't just a government agency blocking you. It is every bank on the planet acting in preemptive fear. We are analyzing the automated risk protocol. In seconds, AI-driven compliance software sweeps through every tax haven and every shell company linked to your biometric data. The billionaire doesn't lose their money in a vault. They lose the bridge to that money. In 2026, wealth is not what you own, it is what the system allows you to access. If the system cuts the connection, your billions in the Cayman Islands are nothing more than useless numbers on a frozen server. In 2026, Swiss secrecy is a relic of the past. The system's asset tracking architecture now uses real-time AI to monitor yacht transponders, private jet flight plans, and land registries simultaneously. The architects use a technique called graph theory analysis. You can hide your name behind 10 layers of shell companies in Delaware or the British Virgin Islands. But the algorithm identifies the ultimate beneficial owner by mapping patterns of life. It tracks who pays the crew, who pays the insurance, and who occupies the space. The system no longer looks for your signature. It looks for your shadow. Once the invisibility shield of your corporate structure is pierced, the system initiates a global freeze order. Your $100 million vessel becomes a floating prison. Your penthouse becomes a seized asset. The system proves that in a world of total transparency, there is no place for private power to hide. The most ruthless layer of the modern sanction is not financial, it is social. The moment you are sanclisted, your digital ID is flagged as high risk. Tech giants, under national security mandates, suspend your encrypted communications. Your inner circle, fearing guilt by association, stops answering your calls. This is what we call digital civil death. The system creates an exclusion zone around the target. In 2026, without access to cloud servers, encrypted messaging, or digital identity verification, a billionaire is reduced to a man with a useless piece of plastic in his pocket. He is physically free, but digitally imprisoned. The system demonstrates that power does not reside in gold or influence, but in the permission to interact with the grid. If you are outside the grid, you are nothing. So what does this mean for the rest of us? The same infrastructure that can dismantle a billionaire's empire in a day is the one we rely on for our daily lives. The algorithmic sanction is the ultimate proof that in a hyperconnected world, our access to everything, our money, our identity, our ability to connect is a privilege, not a right. It's a permission slip granted by a global system that is becoming more automated, more integrated, and more powerful every single day. The lesson isn't about the downfall of the powerful. It's a reminder that the rules of the game have changed for everyone. The grid connects us, but it also controls us. The true power is no longer in what we own, but in the access we are granted. Thanks for watching. If you found this thought-provoking, subscribe for more deep dives into how our world really works.